My first question is for you, and your character, Rebecca, is a mysterious force throughout the entire film. What was your process like for getting into Rebecca's head and deciding how much of her you want to reveal to the audience and how much you wanted to keep hidden?
I mean, so much of it had to do with talking about it with Will and talking about just what you were saying about that balance between mystery and information and making sure that underneath that layer of glamour that she has, which is very, very intentional and which is a huge part of how she moves through the world, that you get the sense that there is a human being under there. And my hope was that it was that sort of vulnerability that's underneath all of that, you know, kind of confidence and power and bravado that would be the sort of thing that would pull Eileen in more and maybe pull the audience more.
I love that. Thomasin, when playing the character of Eileen, where did you look for inspiration? How much of your process was finding out, like, just through research, or how much was finding it through just collaborating with Will?
Um, well, I was lucky enough to have the book as an amazing reference for the film. Like everything I could possibly have needed to know was answered in the book. So if ever I was unsure about something, which was quite often, or just needed to feel grounded again in the character, I'd open up the book and be able to reassure myself in those pages. So yeah, I'd say the book was a massive inspiration and tool for me. And I did something before we started filming, which was pull hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of quotes from the book, everything about what Eileen looked like, how she felt about herself, her relationships with Rebecca and Jim and her mum and her sister, everybody, her environment, her relationship with religion, with food, with her body, everything. I collated all of that information in a document, sent it off to a clinical psychologist who'd also worked as a psychologist in prisons, and asked her what she thought. And what she got back to me with was really valuable, and just kind of was able to wrap Eileen up in a nutshell for me. Because also sometimes if you've got an entire book, if you've got all that information, it can be a bit overwhelming and it can get a little bit messy. So it was nice to have it all kind of summed up.
That's amazing.
That's
No, applause.
amazing. No. When Thomasin told that, came into rehearsal and she mentioned that she met with a psychologist and had done all that work, my jaw hit the floor. I mean, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm working with a proper actress. Yes, this is so exciting.
Just a bit of a nerd, and it kind of
Great, more of that. Yes, please, forever.
Yeah, and you're both two of my favorite actresses, and I followed your work for a while. Are there any movies or shows that you think are underrated that you'd love for more people to watch in your filmography?
From my own?
Yeah.
I made a film called Colossal that
Colossal.
I'm really, really proud of. It was directed by a wonderful director called Nacho Vigalondo. And we were also a neon film, actually. And yeah, it's co-starring Jason Sudeikis. And I'm really proud of it.
Wonderful. All right.
How about you?
This is a really fun
about
question. I'm going to say a series I did called Life After Life, because I'm incredibly proud of it. It was directed by someone called John Crowley, and he's amazing.
Amazing.
And the kindest person. So yeah, Life After Life, which is also based on a book by Kate Atkinson. Really proud of that.